if I were to ask you, what color do you think of when you think of Valentine's Day? I'm sure the #1 color will be red. Some may say pink, and let's just throw white in there for good measure. Instead, we're gonna put on a fit inspired by their inverse colors, or opponent colors. Opponent color theory was introduced in 1878 by German physiologist Ewald Hering. Now, I'm not gonna get into the science of it all, but basically what it states is each color on the spectrum has an opponent color that, when inverted, equals the same luminance value. Let's take red, for example. Now, the opponent color of red is cyan. Opponent color theory tells us that if it's a darker red, it's going to be a darker cyan, lighter red, lighter cyan, so on and so forth. Using opponent color theory is useful for a bunch of reasons. You can use it when designing logos, you can use it for interior decorating. Or my personal favorite, we're going to use it for fashion and getting dressed. So let me show you this fire app that you can use so you don't have to remember all of this. It's called Colour Varia. Now, this app has a ton of features that I'm going to go over later, but the one feature I love the most is the scan feature. Let me show you how to use it. Go to the camera icon that says scan. Point your phone camera at the color that you want to scan and try to hold still as best you can. It has a slider on the side that will adjust your brightness to make sure your color is as accurate as possible. This is important because you don't want your colors to be off. After you scan it, name the color whatever you want. I usually name it after the object that I scan so I don't forget where it came from. Now, the app is going to give you 5 different color harmonies based on the color that you scan. And if you want, you can also adjust the contrast level to give you even more options. I believe that's a premium feature, but it's definitely worth having. Now, let's put on an outfit based on the color harmonies that it gave us. The theme is going to be anti-Valentine's Day. So let's choose cyan as our opponent color selection, and I'm going to go with the analogous color harmony. So for the shirt, I'm going with this deep Pacific tee from Built Basics. For the pants, I'm going with these navy chinos. Let's add this paisley print jacket. For the sneakers, I'm going with the turbo green Jordan 1. So let's see all this together and let me know what you think in the comments. So I had to call a bit of an audible because there was a bit more white in the sneaker than I would have liked. Try to balance it out with this white hat. Can't be perfect 100% of the time, but tell me what you think. Is this an app you could see yourself using? And if so, how would you use it? So I think the homie Hart just pulled up and it's time to go snap some pics in this fit. If you want to check out the final images, head to my IG, TDS_Ryan. Also, don't forget to like and sub to the channel for more fashion content, but I'm gonna check you guys in the next one.